My life isn't going to plan. Come on, Ava. You're a mystery writer. Why can't you just write? My fan mail would always bring me joy, but it's mostly bills now. I feel so trapped by writer's block. And this crummy apartment. Poor Marlowe does too. Probably another bill. I guess I should take care of those. This doesn't seem like a bill or fan mail. My long-lost relative left me their sprawling estate and a one-way plane ticket to Europe. Serena warned me it was too good to be true, but I had hope. All I knew was that I needed a big change, so I packed my bags and set off with Marlowe on a new chapter. You know what that letter forgot to mention, Marlowe?
Huh?
That our all-inclusive plane journey included bumpy roads and hard bus seats. But I think we made it. Just breathe in that fresh country air. I hope this is the right place. My signal is spotty out here. I guess we'll find out. Come on, buddy.
Huh?
Look, there's someone. With all this traveling, I just need a moment to clear my head before asking for direction. Hi, excuse me?
Are you lost or something? Town is back that...
Actually, I'm looking for Blackwood Manor. Oh, I'm Ava. And this is Marlowe.
Ava? Marlowe? The name's... What brings you to Blackwood Manor?
You hear that, boy? We are at the right place. Okay, so it's actually a weird story. I received a letter and a one-way ticket inviting me to come live here.
You can't be serious.
Yes, we're here to move in.
Someone's playing a cruel prank on you, lady. Trust me, you don't want to stay here.
Excuse me, but you don't know the first thing about me. I'm perfectly capable.
I would just leave while you can.
You must be joking. What's your business here anyway, Coop?
No business. Not anymore. I was just leaving.
Running from something?
What was that?
Just saying. It seems like it's you who can't handle it.
You really think you're up to it? Just look at the state of this busted old gate.
Let's see you get your hands dirty. I have supplies in my truck. Come on then. Show me what you're made of.
You're on. I've got this. First, to fasten these, then... Oops. Oh, where'd that go?
If you just let me help, this will go a lot faster. Believe me.
Fine. Make yourself useful. Pass me that... thing.
The hammer?
Are you serious? I know what a hammer is. Thanks.
All right, here. And it's called a spanner here.
Very funny. Thanks for the, spanner.
I'll get to work on this side while you finish that one.
Well, that looks pretty fixed to me.
It might just hold together. Really, good job. I hate to say it, but it looks great.
Well, thanks for the help.
I'm heading off. Although, I should mention, there are more tools and spare parts in the shed. I won't need them anymore. If you're truly stubborn enough to stay, feel free to use them.
It seems like you know me a bit after all. Thanks for the offer.
Good luck with this place.
What now?
Huh?
Well, come on. Let's check it out. Hello?
Ah, greetings, my dear. I heard the valley had a new visitor, and I simply had to come to welcome you personally.
Okay then. What's the valley?
Heavenly, my dear. You set foot in a culturally rich township nestled within picturesque meadows that's quite on the rise. I'm Victor Hindley, the alderman here in the valley.
I'm Ava. So you're the older man? Older than who? Oh, no offense.
Yes, I see the confusion. Now I hold a position in the local municipal council, second to the mayor.
Oh, that's... You have a puppy! Look, Marlowe.
Oh? Ah, yes. This is Pepper. She's won Best in Show 6 years running. If I may ask, how long will you be staying in our fine valley?
Honestly, I'm not sure. Maybe just a few weeks while I work some stuff out.
I see. Well, this manor is rather a handful. If you find yourself in over your head, there are some wonderful hotels in town for tourists such as yourself.
In over my head? Why do people keep saying that?
Before I go, I came bearing gifts. Some lovely mailboxes crafted by some of our talented townsfolk.
Oh, thank you.
This old thing needs an update, if you don't mind. Ta-ta!
Well, he seemed nice enough. I guess I should take a look at these mailboxes. I like it. It's quirky, but I think it's time to check out this handful of a manor. Here we go, Marlowe. Blackwood Manor. Oh, wow. Look at the size of these grounds. They go on forever. Go explore, buddy. I don't know if you've ever had this much room to move. Definitely not back in our shoebox apartment in the city. This place doesn't look bad at all. What were those two guys even talking about? Maybe a little overgrown, but too much for me? Hardly. Oh, Marlowe, you found a stick. Good job. Look at him go. Wow, check out this dark, dense forest. I could imagine it on the front cover of a novel. Seems like the perfect place for someone to hide a body. That's pretty grim, but it works. I should definitely take a walk here later. Maybe this place will be a good inspiration for me. Oh, buddy, another one. Do you want me to throw this one, or... No? Okay. I spotted a rake earlier. I better clean up this mess that Marlowe's made. Well, that Cooper guy did say I could use the tools. It doesn't look like anyone's around to mind. I've never seen him run this much. That's it, buddy. Let's collect all the sticks. There. Much better, right, Marlowe? Marlowe? Where have you run off to? Marlowe? Oh, look what you've done. What kind of first impression is that gonna make? Oh, it's okay, buddy. I know you've never had a big yard before. There were a bunch of flowers in those pots where I found the rake. We can just replace these flowers, and nobody will be the wiser. I'll go collect the spare flowers. No more digging, mister. What's that you found there? Ugh, seriously? It's that guy Cooper's business card. It looks like he made it out of clip art. I guess he's a gardener. He's definitely not an artist. I hardly think I'll be calling him anytime soon. Okay, Marlowe. Be right back. Phew. There should be a variety here. What should we pick? He's much nicer, don't you think? Okay, if you're done making a mess, why don't we go take a look at this manor? Let's head up the stairs. Marlowe, just look at this place. It's even more beautiful than I could have hoped for. It's like something out of a dream.
Oh?
Oh, it doesn't look like anyone's home. It almost looks abandoned. Oh, hey, there is someone home. Hello? I guess they didn't see us. Come on, buddy, let's head inside. Hello? Maybe they're tied up at the moment. What if... It's open! Come on, let's go inside. This place... It has so much character, but it's definitely not what I was expecting. This must be what those guys were trying to warn me about. It looks like it's been completely neglected, and there is junk everywhere. Not to mention the dust. Looks like someone else agrees. What are you sniffing, buddy? A picture frame. Let's have a closer look while we wait. Let's dust it off a bit more. This must have been the owner of the manor. It looks like he was a dashing young man. Judging by this place, he was probably a pretty eccentric guy. Ha, not funny. On the other hand, I'm starting to think she could be onto something about this whole thing being a big scam. Marlowe, are you okay? Thanks for trying to warn me, you good boy you. That chandelier could have landed right on top of us. This place has not been welcoming. I don't know if I want to stick around to find out more. Maybe I should just get us some express tickets home. What do you say, pal? If I could just get some signal around here. What was that? Come on, Marlowe. Let's find out what made that noise. Okay, here we go. Get ready, Marlowe. Put on your best scary face. No, Marlowe, your scary face. That's the same face. Never mind. Let's just see what's behind the creaky door. Hi. Good. Settle down, boy.
Yes. Good day. I'm Olive, the butler of Blackwood Manor. Apologies for startling you. I heard a tremendous crash and came to see what caused it.
Oh yeah, That was just a chandelier that really wanted to meet me.
Goodness gracious! Such a thing has never happened in the manor before. Are you quite all right?
Well, it's kind of crazy, but I received this letter.
My lord, Ava, you came. And you brought with you a hound.
That's Marlowe. He goes where I go. Just what's going on here?
I'm sorry. Allow me to explain. I wrote you that letter. Please, let us discuss why I brought you here.
So you sent me the letter? And the plane ticket?
Might I suggest we close the front door? One should always practice discretion when discussing sensitive matters.
Well, you've really got me curious now.
It was your great-uncle Marvin's wish that Blackwood Manor be bequeathed to you.
I didn't even know I had an uncle.
You did. Part of his vision was that you would use Blackwood as a writer's retreat.
Wait, he knew about my writing?
Indeed. However, I'm afraid I have worrisome news to impart.
About the state of the manor? I've noticed.
The situation is much more dire than that.
But how?
Ellenley Council has stipulated that we have 30 days to save the manor.
Save the manor? From what?
The property will be seized, and the manor will be bulldozed. Along with its history, the manor will be forever lost, unless we can prove it is not a safety hazard.
I've been here 5 minutes and a chandelier almost crushed me. It is a safety hazard. Honestly, I'm not sure if we can save this in just 30 days.
Blackwood was Marvin's pride, Ava. He generously left it to you. It would be very kind of you to stay and help. If you do, we can restore it together.
Well, I can help a bit, but no promises how long. A change of scenery might help me get over this lousy writer's block.
Oh, how splendid. I should also advise your uncle left behind a treasury before departing on his last expedition. You may use these funds for the required renovations.
Well, that's a relief. I definitely can't squeeze more out of my budget right now. Man, there's so much to do. Where to start?
Might I suggest an area for you to sit? That would only be practical.
Good idea. I can fix up the lounge area so I have a place to sit and read. Although, I should probably take a look at this fallen chandelier before I get too far ahead of myself. There's glass everywhere. Here I thought tripping over all this junk would be the biggest threat to my life.
Ah, yes. Your great-uncle Marvin was a collector of sorts.
A collector or a hoarder?
Most of this junk, as you call it, are items Marvin acquired on his many adventures.
Adventures? He must have traveled a lot.
He lived for it.
I always wanted to see more of the world. It sounds like he tried to live life to the fullest.
Marvin was always an outdoors man, gallivanting around from one challenge to another.
Well, he wasn't up to the challenge of basic home maintenance. I mean, the chandelier fell right after I arrived. How does that even happen? You didn't lure me here to kill me, did you, Miss Olive? Because I'm pretty sure it's always the butler.
No, ma'am. Of course not.
I'm joking. That would be a bit too shocking, not to mention cliché.
Ah, yes, I see.
But still, how did it even happen?
Yes, it is rather peculiar.
Stay back, Marlowe. Be careful of the glass, buddy. What's that, boy? Ah, the wire from the chandelier. This thing must be really old for it to have snapped like that. It almost looks like a clean cut. Get it together, Ava. This isn't one of your mystery novels. What's that in the rubble?